Hi guys, today I'm finally making a part 2 to making the amazing digital circus as humans. I'll note that I drew Ragatha, Zubul, Kinger and Bubble for this. I thought it would just be hard to design Kane. So now, without further ado, let's get to the designs. For these designs I wanted to relate them to the original designs in the circus, but for some I have small stories for. There were things that I always wanted in a human version for the characters, so I made them obviously shown. I apologize if I made something look wrong to real life. These designs help me as I don't normally draw old male designs or curly hair in which I must practice. I think I'll make this be the last amazing digital circus video, but I'll post photos if I draw anything else on it. And like the last part, I'll be creating the designs one by one on the same canvas, then draw one final piece of one of the scenes from the show. In all honesty, will probably be from episode 6. I haven't started the pieces of editing this right now. Also, it's a few hours before episode 18 and 24 of Miraculous releases, and I'm honestly excited. I wish Chloe got a new redemption, but gonna be very honest, it is probably unlikely to happen. But I think I'd prefer Chloe out of majority of the Miraculous cast if she got her deserved redemption. But I know it is not gonna happen, since Audrey and Noah are shown in her arrival and we can already tell it's not good. Also, apologize for talking about Miraculous instead of the video's topic. There isn't much for me to talk about the amazing digital circus until we get to the one-on-one designs. Except for the fact that I didn't know who to make the 4th design, since I originally was thinking Queenie, but I thought that Bubble would be easier to make a design for. Also, holy crap, forgive me, on the art in the video, specifically later on with the scene redraw, I did it so dirty. Also, now that I got this second part done, let me know what types of video you want to see. I have a challenge in mind, but that video won't be up for a while. Also, I'll do this part much earlier than before, but if you're watching right now, comment a circus 10 emoji. And let me know which of my designs is your favorite. I do intend to make some more content about my OCs. As you may see, I uploaded a video which is honestly a lazy animation of a character of mine. She is actually the mother of the focus of the story. She has 2 children that both are hiding a major secret. That may be for another video, so I won't go on about that. But making this video makes me realize that I should do some more studies. So hopefully expect better art in the future. And also animation, most likely tweening, but expect more of it. These designs were so hard for me to understand, so I had to do 2 different sketches before I could even get started. But I think the results are alright. I think that Ragatha's wasn't the best design in my opinion. And with all that, let's get to the first character for this video, which is Ragatha. So with her design, I wanted to give her a fake eye. That take place at the button on her eye. I also tried to make her hair curly and made her wear long sleeve, as I think she wouldn't want to wear short sleeves around her mother or something, since it's clear she has mommy issues. And it'd be clear of her uncomfortability. I'd like to think that her design can be like Cinderella in a way, as she could feel like a maid in her own household. I did make there be more white in the dress. Honestly, I don't have a reason for it. I just thought that it would be cute. Now on to Zubul. I knew that I want them to have half-shaved hair look and pink for the hair. I also knew that I really wanted them to have tattoos, which is a bunch of shapes. I did also try to make the shapes on the orange jacket try to represent the shape they would wear. The bottoms also link to the one design where they have a pin leg. I don't know how to describe it, but honestly, now reflecting on the design, I think a prosthetic leg would have been nice to draw for them. Now for Kinger. I want for him to still have the purple robe. I think that for his hair that it's not aging, since he's like 47 from what I remember, but he used to dye his hair, and also he has glasses as he worked with computers, so that means he may have had eye strain. Now on to Bubble. I wanted him to look like a menacing kid. I was gonna give him blue hair, but I wanted for it to be more realistic, so I made him a blondie. I also gave him a bubble badge and backpack to give the round shape for his silhouette, whilst also giving him sharp points. I also really like how I colored the badge. I gave him a school vibe outfit, as it seems like that Bubble is learning from the ringmaster of the circus, Kane. If I made a design for Kane, then I would do some to make him look related to Bubble. Here is the final results. Now we can move on to the scene redraw. So I wanted to do Ragatha and Kinger, and picking this scene makes the shading, like, very simple for me. Kinger's hair in the piece looks longer, in which I don't know why it's like that. It wasn't intentional. I do like how you can clearly see Raggatha's fake eye in both drawings I did of her. I think that the expression between Raggatha and Kinger is kinda funny, not gonna lie. I also forgot which episode and scene this is from. I assume it's an earlier episode based on the quality, since later episodes have such higher quality compared to the first episodes. I'm gonna be honest. Trying to get rid of the characters from the scene was super easy, except from the stupid pillar for absolutely no reason. I also want to create more expressive art pieces, yet I don't think that this piece brings that much expression, but that helps, gives me room to improve. This piece was basically flat colors and small shading. You could tell I was just tired of making this. Here is the final result. That's all for the video. I hope you enjoyed this. Again, let me know what challenges you want me to do, and with that, have a good morning, afternoon, evening, and night.